Themes inside of ClickFunnels 2.0 are going to be used pretty consistently across the board for most of the things that you end up doing in the platform. Whether that's a site, your blog, your customer center, everything, courses, it's all coming really from a theme and using that theme as a baseline for what you see or what customers see in the browser. All this to say that we can actually adjust these pages. They're not set in stone. And I want to walk you through how to actually make these changes, how to adjust these according to what you need, whether you went and designed a whole nother, maybe like homepage or blog homepage, whatever it is, and you want to override what is currently in use with that new page. We can do that. All right, so I'm gonna walk you through two ways that you can actually do this. It's the same process really for each of them, but it's in two different locations on the platform. The first one is gonna be inside of sites. So over here in the left-hand navigation, go ahead and click on that directly, or click on sites within the left-hand navigation. From there, click on the three dots right here right next to customize. At this point, you'll see a drop-down. In that drop-down, select theme settings. Now from there, you'll see an option on the right hand side, not option, but settings appear on the right hand side, just like that. And in those settings, you'll see an option for advanced settings. From here, just click on configure and it'll show you basically all the pages inside of that theme or what is assigned for each of those categories. So as you scroll down, for instance, maybe you want to, again, adjust the home page that's being used here. Just click on that specific drop down for the template page that you were trying to adjust. And at that point in time, you can select or search up the actual page that you want to change it for. So you can, again, scroll down until you find the one. Now, if you have a lot of pages, it's going to take a long time. So the best bet is to just type it in if you know the exact name. And from there, once you have the actual page selected, you can scroll down to the bottom and click on a button to update the theme. And that is it. That's all you have to do. At this point in time, that new page will take over, and that's going to be the thing in place of whatever it is that you're replacing here. Now, I would be very intentional with this. Don't go in just randomly replacing things because certain pages do require certain elements on the page, and taking things out or changing it can make things a little bit crazy. So just make sure you know what you're doing here as far as what pages need to be changed, and you understand that you are making the change for that specific page. So maybe make a note of the original one, so you know, just in case, you can change it back at any point in time. And this is fully customizable. It's not set in stone by any means, but so you have a firm understanding of what was there originally. I would maybe take a screenshot or write it down, or just make a note on that page or change the name of it so you know which one it is, in case you have to change it back. Not saying that you'll ever have to do that, but I've run into instances where I've changed a page template out and I didn't realize at the time that I didn't actually want that page, or I selected the wrong one, and then I was trying to find the original again. I couldn't find it. So to save you all that trouble, it took a while to actually find it. I found the right one eventually, but to save you all that trouble, either rename the page or take a screenshot, and it'll save you a ton of time. Okay, that is that. Now we'll go and exit out of this and go over the second location where you can adjust this. It's going to be the same settings, but you have two different places again to make the change. So if we go over here to settings in the bottom left hand side of the screen, let that load, and then use the secondary navigation to select themes. This will take us directly to our theme pages inside of our workspace. And at this point in time, we can go in and just click on a gear icon or the theme settings for that particular theme that you want to adjust. All right, so just click on the gear icon, and it's going to show that same settings bar or settings tab on the right hand side once that loads. From here, you just go back to advanced settings, or go to advanced settings here, configure, and go to the actual template you want to adjust. Right after that, again, just scroll down to the bottom and update the theme. Okay, at this point in time, you would be good to go. That page that you have selected or changed out will be overridden, and the new one will be in place. All right, give it a second or two if it's like a home page. Usually after like a good minute or two, the adjustments have been fully made. You'll see that everything is switched over inside of the editor, and you'll be good to go. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit subscribe down below. I am posting videos like this every single day, and there might be something else that you find useful along the way. So again, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.